Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? If it's your first time here, my name's Gary, aka the Plastic Boy. Do you guys like this beat? Because sis, like, let me know. I'm trying to look in the monitor, see if it looks cute. I actually didn't record this, I know. I was literally doing like a little beat because I wanted to like get ready for you guys. And obviously this is a review, so I just thought, let me just do something on the eyes. But if you guys want a review on this, I only used one palette. I used the Norvina ABH, and I've never used this before. It's the collection one. People always rave about it and I always talk about it, so I seen it on Twitter and I was like, let me try it, and it actually is a really beautiful palette, like so gorgeous. So anyway, thank you so much for the love on my mukbang. When I recorded it, I was obviously very lit. I got some comments saying, girl, you were not lit, you were drunk, period. And I just thought, you know what, life is just short, let me just do something. I've always wanted to do one and you guys really liked it. And if you want me to do another one, let me know, because I'd love to get like another dish. I feel like seafood is just a tiny bit messy. It's a bit like but anyway, before we get into today's video, make sure you're subscribed. Please make sure you're clicking the bell so you'll see my videos, because I'm trying to grow this YouTube family. I'm really just loving you guys. Not that I always haven't, but I'm really loving you guys and loving YouTube at the moment. I just feel like it's a really nice, safe space that I really like coming to. So let's get involved in today's video. Okay, so today's video is more of a simple one. You guys know the Fenty cream bronzers are popping all over the internet right now. You know something's popping because when I go on YouTube and I look on my suggested or explore, it's Fenty. There might be a bit of Charlotte Tilbury, but when Fenty has a release, it is hotcakes on YouTube. Like, if you don't review it in the first 2 weeks, then honey, I'm not sure what's going on to blow clot. So yeah, so I did my review. You guys loved it. I've since used the blushes more and the bronzers, and also after I did my review, sorry, I'm checking the monitor, I actually went on a Zoom call on the Friday with Fenty and a few of my other influencer friends, and it was so much fun. And Hector, who is, I'm not sure if he's the global artist, or I think he's the global artist because he's always traveling around with her, and he literally gave us some tips on how to use the bronzers. And he actually told me that this is my favorite one. This is chocolate. He actually told me that chocolate isn't really, well, the bronzers aren't meant to like sculpt, and they're not meant to look really harsh and like really, like, you know, snatch for the guys. They're meant to look really soft and beautiful, and that no makeup. Well, if you guys would have seen, Rihanna literally uploaded a Fenty tutorial, which I love her. She's so just, you know, someone's just so cool and such a bad bitch. But so yeah, he gave us more insight on the bronzers and how he would always put the bronzers on before powder. So obviously you guys know I've reviewed this, it's quite dewy, so let's get involved into it. So today I'm going to be reviewing I feel like I'm going on and on. I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty chocolate, and then the Huda Beauty TANTOUR. When I mentioned this in the last video, a lot of you guys were like, what product is that? What is that? And to be honest, a lot of people know Huda for her foundations, her eyeshadows, concealers, and her melted matte shadows. Not a lot of people know about this product because when this got released, I even said this to the PR, I felt like it got lost because she released something else shortly after this. It might have been the Huda Beauty setting spray, which is another video, but I like it, but it's another video. But anyway, I thought I'd review these, so let me put the swatch them for you. I've done my foundation the normal way I would do it. It's not a Fenty foundation. I've got on Colourpop mixed with the Milk makeup stick. So let me just swatch chocolate for you. So this is chocolate. You can actually see it there. So chocolate is kind of what it looks like, chocolate. Freaking Fritz! And after watching a few people's videos, the bronzers do, well, they are cool. They're basically cool, but I don't know. I feel like you have to set them. So I'm going to compare them for you guys today. And this is the Huda Beauty TANTOUR. I'm not sure on the price difference, but I'm going to put all the links to the products down below. I've used Huda Beauty TANTOUR for about, I think she bought it out last year. I'm not too sure when, you know. So this is what it looks like. Let me see how much product's in here. It's 0.38 grams. And in the Fenty, it's 2.2 ounces. Oh, so Huda Beauty has more. Sorry, I'm really bad at these grams and stuff, because this has 11 grams, this has 6.23. So Huda Beauty has more. I'm not sure how much these are though. I think they're the same price as the bronzers. So anyway, this is tan. So you can see they're they're quite similar in color. Hold on, let me go more to the camera. They're quite similar in color actually. I'm actually quite shocked. Huda Beauty Actually, you can tell this one, which is Chocolate by Fenty, is more, hold on, am I in focus? You can tell this one by Fenty is more neutral. The Huda Beauty has a bit more richness to it and a bit more depth. So I'm gonna put them both on for you so you guys can see the finish, and I'm gonna set them with the same thing. You guys were saying do a wear test, but guys, I've worn these bronzers now for the past few days, and I've worn the Huda Beauty one for like, I want to say a year and a half. I'm sure it should be like 2 years ago, so I know the way it sits. So I want to see how they both look set with the same thing, because I always kind of use Mocha Mummy. But should I use the Morphe one? You know what, I'm going to use the Morphe bronzer because I don't really wear Mocha Mummy that much. I used to wear it maybe a few months ago, but since the Morphe bronzers came out, I actually used those a lot. So I'm going to set them both with that so we can see the finish and the results. Okay, so we're going to apply, let's apply the Huda one first. I'm going to use her brush. Have you guys been? Like, what is going on? Like, oh, guys, I cannot believe it is almost May. Like, how depressing is it, please? Like, I just feel like, oh my God, I feel like, you know, when like you're living a normal life, I feel like time doesn't go as fast, but bish, this year is like, wow, this is happening. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I feel like, oh, so many of my friends and family's birthdays are in May as well, and I feel like I'm hardly gonna see anyone. And also, guys, I wanted to talk to you about something. Okay, this isn't about Corona, this isn't about, you know, so basically I have a few things. So speaking about this bronzer video, I feel like I found one of the most perfect bronzers, cream to powder, same as this one by Huda Beauty. So this one dries to a matte finish, and you can see this has more, it still has a contour kind of effect, but it's still more bronzy. It's a cream bronzer. So I feel like I have found the perfect cream bronzer with the right amount of warmth that Fenty really should have gone down in the deeper lane, the deeper lane. I'm like talking like, ooh. So it is a black owned brand. Yes, you heard me. Black owned brand. And do you guys want me to do a separate video on this bronzer or include it in a get ready with me? I also have the foundation from this brand because I've heard so much about it, but the shade is a little bit dark. It's literally the same color as this. Let me guys know if you want me to do a video just featuring the foundation and bronzer but using other products, but mainly speaking about the bronzer, because the bronzer is banging and I just feel like it's really, really nice. Like if you guys want me to do a video on it, just let me know. I'm now gonna use chocolate to contour as well. Have any of you guys copped the bronzers? I know a lot of people in the comments were like, well, one girl was like, she's my shade and she was gonna order Teddy, and I was like, girl, you know Teddy is not for us. Like, even, ooh, oh my God, it looks so nice. Hold on. You know, because I used the Fenty Hydrating Foundation, I feel like, this is what I feel like, because everything was a bit like, you know, on the more slippery side, I feel like I didn't really get to see the true potential in the foundation in my normal makeup routine. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know, like I've worn this and I really like it like with other foundations, but with the Fenty Hydrating one, I do like that, but I need to get another shade because I think the shade was throwing me off. It's very, very red, but I might try the Pro Filter again. So, but this looks nice. Okay, so that's Fenty, that's Huda. Huda is definitely more richer. Obviously, these were a bit more sheerer though, so it's not hard to compare them because they're both kind of the same thing, but the Huda one just dries to a matte finish straight away. Let me blend this out, period. Let me do the jaw. Anyway, this is the other thing. So guys, I really want to do something for like maybe charity, like donating to a food bank, donating this where nurses and whatever can get PPEs. I think there's like a donation or something. So anyway, I normally do a boot fair with my friends and we sell like some of the makeup we get that basically isn't our shade, or we have doubles of, have triples of, or sometimes when the PR send us a massive PR box and maybe our friends and family don't want it, we basically always keep it and we always basically kind of do a boot fair every year, and most of the proceeds go to whatever charity. So last year I think it was a dog charity and a charity for the homeless. So we meant to do it this year. Did we do it this year? Yeah, we did. We did it in February. And, oh, was it February? No, we didn't do it last year. We did it last year, November, because it was for my birthday. Guys, I feel like I'm a bit tipsy. It's gonna be another mukbang. But anyway, yes, we normally do that. So I was gonna do an online shop where I would sell some of the products that I have left that I don't normally use. So like makeup, loads of makeup, like amazing, like Natasha Denona. You got some Too Faced, you got some NARS, and I really have some amazing products that if you were to buy them at Sephora, you would basically be spending an arm and leg. I would sell them for so much cheaper. So I would sell maybe a bag of makeup for like $20, and you'd get like another like kind of VIP one for like $40, another one $50, and the more expensive it is, the more high profile products are going to be. So, but all the bags are going to be good anyway. So I was thinking about doing this. If I did this, would you guys be interested? I would also do some bags with my own lashes in there if you wanted to get those as well. Like I'll just throw them in there for people. And I think I'm already going to do it to up to about like maybe, well, £80. I don't want it to be too expensive because I don't know, I feel like everyone is already having troubles already. What am I doing? Everyone is already having troubles already. But I just feel like, I don't know, it would be a good idea. Let me know in the comments down below, would you want to buy some of the bags? They're really big bags with like, I'm talking about maybe 6 or 7 items with maybe, I don't know, just all your favorite brands really. You won't be able to see what's in the bags, but I'll make them really, really good for you. So hey, we're back. You know what, I really like the Huda Beauty one. It actually, even though it's deeper, it has kind of like a red tinge to it. This is more neutral, but who cares? I'm gonna set the Huda Beauty, well, both of them, using this Morphe bronzer in Supreme, which is one of my favorites. It's very similar to Makamami. Let me do a color difference actually. Let's see. Yeah, they're very similar actually, but this one's a bit more on the warmer red side. Even though Makamami's red, I feel like it's more of like a blusher red, if you get me. But this is like a, oh, I love it so much. It's more like a sun-kissed red, like you've been laying out in Dubai, you know, getting your sugar daddy on. I'm joking. But yeah, this is a really, really nice. Oh, see, it even like goes in with the eye makeup. It's so pretty, like. Yes! Okay, so I'm basically now gonna set the Fenty one with the Morphe Glam Bronze in Supreme. Supreme as well. I feel like everyone says in the comments, guys, with this bronzer, basically when I was asking Hector, like, would you set it, would you not, and he sets his with Beijing Gal, so you can leave them as they are. But I feel like, guys, no word of a lie, as I've been wearing these since I've done that video, if you want to like set them, well, what I asked him was, do these set? And he said they don't set, but they don't stay as dewy as they are. And as I applied this to my own foundation today, I can literally see what he meant. Like, this doesn't seem as wet, but I actually do feel like if you're combining the bronzers and the blushes, it's gonna look a bit extra wet, which I'm not adding the blushes today just because I feel like I want to keep this look very bronzy, and because I've got a lot on the eyes anyway, I don't want to look like a baby prostitute, you know what I mean? But I really want to do another mukbang, but soon. But
I was so lit in that video. I was so lit.
Okay, so we're just snatching that jaw, honey. Okay, so let's go through. So this is Huda. So it looks super more bronze, more snatched. Obviously I would cut the cheek with powder, but I don't want to do that yet because, you know, I want to act like assess the true color. And this is Fenty. As you can still see, if you compare it to this one, this still has a bit of sheen coming through even though I set it, but it actually looks really nice with the bronzer, and I really like it with my own foundation, as I said. So as I was searching, so the Fenty, hold on, how much are the Fenty cream bronzers? Okay, so I'm back. The Fenty cream bronzer is £28, and how much is the Huda one? The Huda one is £26. Oh, bitch. You save £2 and you get way more product in the Huda Beauty one, but it just depends. Obviously, you know, Rihanna's Rihanna and Huda's Huda. I'm trying to think which one I like more. I'm not gonna lie, I just love the Huda one. The formula is just amazing with this, and you can put it on the eyes and it won't crease, which I've done. I think I've done it in a few videos here. I do love Fenty and I do love these bronzers, but I just love the finish both of them give. So this is more of a, you know, it dries down to a matte finish and it's more like, you know, snatched. But this also is more like, you know, set, but very like, you know, has a bit more dupe, has a bit more of a glow. So if I didn't want to wear highlighter, I could just wear a bronzer and just set it really, because it kind of looks like I've got like something right on the cheek. So what do you guys think? Which one would you guys get? Okay, so I feel like if you don't wear a lot of makeup and you're not really a contour queen, I wouldn't really go for this. But I feel like if you want to be snatched and you want a really intense contour that is creamy sets to a powder, and you can set it and it's gonna last all day. I'll get this. This actually lasts a long time as well. It lasts a long time on the skin and it doesn't tug any powder. So I would say if you're more like a glossier girl, or maybe you like more of a light to medium foundation, get this. But if you are, you know, a full coverage baking RuPaul's Drag Race queen, I would get one of these because you know it's so good. And actually, hold on, I think the darkest shade in this is actually darker than Chocolate Tease. Oh, I don't even have it, but it's super dark. But maybe they're the same kind of dark. But remember, the Huda Beauty's one, the darker one, has more purple hints. I've actually done a review on this already, so I'll try and find it and link it somewhere in the corner. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. Like, I feel naked because I haven't got a lip on, but I feel like I should finish my lip. You guys think? But it's only a bronzer tutorial anyway. Let me find a little gloss. A lot of people have also been messaging me to do the handbag video, and I've actually filmed it, how to get affordable designer. Let me just put a Fenty glow on. Hold on. Oh yes, honey. I haven't worn just a gloss for ages. Like, looks really soft. I feel like I look really soft today. And guys, I'm wearing grey. I always wear black or a vest. Have you noticed? This is definitely gonna get dirty though. This is from Mango and it was like £10. But also, yeah, let me guys know if you want me to do the video on the bronzer, and let me guys know if you want that bag video ASAP. But yeah, I think the bronzers are both nice, but obviously you save money with Huda and you get more products, but with Fenty you get a really different kind of unique finish. And obviously she's bringing something new to the table because there isn't many brands that do bronzers with deeper skin tones. Let's see that. Guys, I've also got so many new products. Like, oh, I've got another amazing bronzer that I did an order on Revolve Beauty and got some new stuff. So like, I've got like this what's it called, Kozas concealer, which is bomb. I've got so much content planned for you guys, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I really hope this helps you in deciding which cream bronzer to get. And I shall see you in my next video, guys. Bye.